Welcome back to Itadakimasu Japan. In our previous festival specials, we introduced you to Bon Odori, but have you heard of Awa Odori? Awa Odori is a traditional dance with over 400 years of history, and it's one of Tokushima's proudest cultural exports to the world. For those who are not familiar with Tokushima Prefecture, it is located on the island of Shikoku in southern Japan. While its exact origins remain a bit of a mystery, one thing is certain: it has captivated countless people through the ages. Today, Awa Odori is performed across Japan as part of local revitalization efforts, including the famous Koenji Awa Odori in Tokyo. In this episode, we're excited to take you to Koenji and show you its vibrant Awa Odori Festival. Are you ready? Alright, so let's dig in. Itadakimasu! The Koenji Awa Odori started in 1957, born from a desire to rival a neighbouring town's event. The people of Koenji adopted the Awa Odori tradition, refining their skills and evolving it into the spectacular festival we see today. One of the main characteristics of Awa Odori is that the dancers are divided into groups, with men and women performing separately. Let me briefly explain each. First, in Awa Odori, dancers are divided into groups called ren. Each group typically consists of a takahari chochin, large lantern bearer, female dancers, male dancers, and narimono, musicians. At the front of each group, you'll find a tall lantern known as takahari chochin, which serves as a kind of signboard for the group. These lanterns can stand as tall as 4 meters. Typically, the women's group leads the way, following the direction of the takahari chochin. The female dancers wear yukata, woven hats, and traditional wooden sandals, and their dance is characterized by graceful, elegant movements. Following them is the men's group. Male dancers wear yukata, or happy coats with traditional tabi socks, and are known for their free-spirited and dynamic dance style. Recently, it's become more common to see women joining in the men's dance as well. The performance concludes with the narimono group, who play instruments like drums, shamisen, and flutes, keeping the rhythm of the dance in a lively 2-beat pattern. This time, out of more than 40 participating groups, I would like to introduce the 5 groups that energize the venue the most. This is Asakusa Kaminariren, founded in 2002, is rooted in the authentic style of the Tokushima City Awa Odori Promotion Association. They move forward slowly and in harmony with everyone, displaying an elegant dance with a simple, unified style of red, white, and black costumes. This is Edoko-ren. Since its formation in 1970, Edoko-ren is celebrating its 54th year this year. With lanterns in hand, the men perform a bold and powerful samurai dance, while the women's dance is a graceful blend of dynamic movements, characterized by their expressive hand and footwork. This is Kimaguren. The Kimaguren is a group with a history spanning over 20 years since its formation. The graceful hand movements, as if inviting you to dance, and the playful footwork, along with the dancers' enjoyment of each other's company, are also highlights to watch. This is Shinoburen. It is a group that has been active for over 50 years, based on a dynamic rhythm called one beat, and composed of unified yukata dances. The way they gracefully use fans instead of lanterns as props for the dance is also something to pay attention to. And lastly, this is the Iroha-ren. This group, formed in 1972, has been actively promoting and instructing Awa Odori in Tokyo and neighbouring areas. It is characterized by its dynamic, passionate and bold dancing style. There are around 40 groups participating in the Koenji Awa Odori, so there's plenty to see. Be sure to check it out. Speaking of festivals, you can't forget the food stalls. At the Koenji Awa Odori, you can also enjoy famous specialties from Tokushima. Tokushima Sudachi Boys. Here, you can squeeze fresh sudachi, a citrus fruit for which Tokushima Prefecture boasts the highest harvest in Japan, right into your drink. Enjoy the refreshing taste straight from the home of Awa Odori. Do you all enjoy beer in the summer? With a sudachi flavour, it can feel even more refreshing. Awa Gyoza Sanpachi. Established in 1969, the long-standing Tokushima ramen shop Tokushima Sanpachi brings you gyoza made with a special sudachi sauce, crafted from 56 years of tradition and dedication. Kanpai! The fresh aroma and tanginess of sudachi really go well with the juicy meat in the gyoza. It's so good. Can't get enough of it. I also recommend trying monjayaki, a local Tokyo specialty. You can even enjoy a unique twist by having it sandwiched between spicy cod roe crackers, perfect for eating on the go. The ingredients are flour, Japanese dashi, kombu tea, cabbage, tempura bits and small shrimp, so it feels pretty healthy, I think. Since it's basically just mixing up the ingredients and frying them on the grill, it cooks pretty fast. At festivals, there are usually a lot of people and lines for food, so having a menu item like this that's both tasty and quick is really helpful. When you eat it sandwiched between these senbei crackers, it balances out the soft, fluffy texture of the monjayaki, so you get to enjoy the different textures too. It's an old school street food, so definitely give it a try. If you happen to be in Tokyo in August, be sure to check out the Koenji Awa Odori Festival. It's also a great opportunity to experience the essence of Tokushima while being in Tokyo. If there are any festivals or events you'd like to see, feel free to leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!